Meet the newest members of the so-called community police, a vigilante force aimed at protecting the indigenous villages of Mexico from ruthless drug cartels. Children as young as 6 years old are being trained to use arms.
There are children who don't go to school anymore. Instead of wasting time forming gangs in the street, we prepare them to keep them busy so that they don't join the criminals. That's part of their education.
For years, the villages of the notoriously dangerous Guerrero state have been at the mercy of local cartels. In response, the towns have raised their own vigilante police force. But the decision to arm children was a recent one. It came after the gruesome killing of 10 musicians from the community in January, a crime locals believe to be at the hands of drug cartel Los Ardillos.
The criminal group Los Ardillos tried to massacre this community at Rincón de Chautla. They were here. They came down in 16 SUVs. There were about 200 armed men against 30 community police, together with some colleagues from Zacapexco.
Los Ardillos control many of the opium poppy fields in this region and traffic heroin to the US. Villagers say the cartel wants to extort farmers and force them to grow opium to help boost trade. Parents of these child soldiers say even middle schools are controlled by cartels, so they stop their education at 12.
We run the risk of being kidnapped, anything because that's what the criminal group want to intimidate and exploit us. With a kidnapping, they ask for a lot of money.
Human rights groups say that the vigilantes are violating international human rights law if children participate in armed conflict. But locals here concede that arming their children is more a cry for help rather than a show of force, and that politicians need to do more to ensure the children of this region are safe so they can disarm. Sally Ayhan, TRT World.